In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to play Group 5 in the Dozen a Day Preparatory Book, which is the blue book. In the first 6 exercises, you're going to be playing in C major, D major, E major, F major, and G major. And I want to say also that generally we jump the octave this way with the closest finger just because it's the most efficient, unless there's an extenuating circumstance, another reason that you might not want to do that. Like on exercise 2, that has us going from here all the way down, but the reason is that we have another octave, so we're preparing our hand for that octave jump. So without any further ado, number 1, walking up a hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the second to last measure, the thumb comes up 1 note to play E with C right below it. Number 2, taking deep breaths while walking up a hill. This is in 3/4 time, so be careful that you don't add a 4th beat after 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll off the keys rather than coming off this way. It ends the sound very gracefully and it looks better, but it also feels better. We don't want to go this way. Sometimes actually going this direction, you end up tapping other notes. Another reason you don't want to do it that way. Number 3, running up a hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not taking the repeats on this, but you should repeat this once you get the hang of it. 1, this is number 4, skipping up a hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 has triplets. It's those 3 notes with a curved line and a 3. So we're fitting 3 notes now into the space of 1 beat. So think triplet, 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 or strawberry, 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 strawberry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strawberry, strawberry. This is number 6, jumping up a hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 7 has 2 elements. We have the accents, which are like the greater than sign, and that means that you're going to play the note louder than the other notes. And we also have what we call a two-note slur, that curved line that tells you, indicates to connect the first note to the second note, and then the second note is also marked staccato. So it ends up sounding like this when we put all of those elements together. Think long, short. Long, short. 1, 2, 3, and. That was number 7, boxing. Here's number 8, spinning a big top. Almost all triplets, think strawberry or triplet. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you might have noticed on the last measure, I did kind of this little finger trick. It's marked 5-1, which means that you're going to play it with 5, switch to 1 while it's down, so that you can stretch 5 down the octave. Let's do that exercise one more time. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, number 9, rolling a hoop. There is an 8th note rest in the treble clef for the first note of the triplets. I'll show that to you. So right here, this is an 8th note rest. So you're going to play beat 1, what would normally be the trip or the straw of strawberry. Strawberry, strawberry. Hold that quarter note for the full beat. Don't let it go like you would a regular triplet note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 10, raising arms up and up on toes. So the reason it's called up on toes is you really want to focus on playing these on your fingertips. You don't want to be playing piano this way. You always want that joint to be very strong. And playing in thirds really forces you to have those strong fingertips. So think high up on your fingertips for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 11, riding piggyback. And it's called this because of the way that your hands are positioned. It really does look like they're playing piggyback. So my right hand is on D and F with fingers 1 and 3. My left hand, 4 is on D sharp, just a half step up, and F sharp, a half step up from F. In measure 2, you have this whole note, and the half note comes in on beat 3. 5 is already there on middle C, so it's going to just play that note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 12, fit as a fiddle and ready to go. This exercise begins on an upbeat, which is a borrowed beat from the last measure of the song. So you notice in the third measure, you have a dotted half note that gets 3 beats here. We borrowed beat 4 and took it to the beginning, so this actually starts on beat 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the full group 5 exercises. Some of the ways that you can make these more difficult is to increase your tempo. That means your speed. Remember, when you increase your tempo, it still needs to be steady. So for example, number 12, I wouldn't want to increase my tempo and then have little pauses or breaks like this. That would indicate I'm not ready for a faster tempo, but a faster tempo that's steady sounds like this. Another way that you can challenge yourself with these exercises is to transpose them into other keys. For example, if I wouldn't suggest transposing number 11. That might be a bit too challenging, but if you're up for the challenge, go for it. But let's say you're on number 10, raising arms up and up on toes. You could play in D major this way. That's the first 4 measures. Or number 8, spinning a big top in F major would sound like this. So there's a lot of different things you can do with these exercises besides what's on the page. And for reference on other keys, you can go back to groups or exercises 1 through 6, and you can see all of the keys that you'll need to use in C, D, E, F, and G majors. Happy playing!